Tough one for us. Give them credit. They are a very, very mature and experienced team, and we're not yet. So our guys battled. I think we defended very well the way we guard in the first half, but we hung in there. Missing 8 free throws at the first half didn't help us, but we came out the second half, really gained control of the game, and then at the moment of truth, their guys made the plays offensively, and we didn't. We just couldn't get stops when we needed them.
Wayne, was there one area of the game that you're most frustrated with?
I mean, we turned it over 10 times in the second half after having won in the first half. Just defensively. We knew 20 was a shooter. We didn't guard him in the first half. We knew 5 was a shooter. He really made us pay late in the game. And we knew number 1 was a driver, and he just kept going by. We tried multiple guys on him, and he just kept taking each and every one of them to the rim. So it's 2 games in a row where we just couldn't defend without fouling. First half, we shot 18 free throws. Second half, I think we shot 5. So obviously, we weren't nearly as aggressive in offense, and then defensively, we were fouling too much.
And Drew, you guys made a good run there at the start of the second half, and it was kind of back and forth for a while. Were you kind of surprised to see it just kind of fall apart like it did pretty quickly there?
No, I mean, we got out of our rules, and I didn't defend the way I was supposed to on number 5. And he really got him going in the second half, and it's my fault.
And Trace, did it seem like they tried to attack you guys defensively in different ways during the second half?
No, not different ways. I think they were just sticking to what was working. Nobody 1 through 5 on the court wanted to defend. I myself were in the first half, and then they kept going at us, and no one wanted to step up and get stops.
Wayne, obviously Ethan was in foul trouble most of the night. Just overall, the guard play in the backcourt, what did you make of their night?
Yeah, we've got to be tougher. We've got to be tougher mentally, physically. I think we executed our sets. Maybe that's something we're going to learn moving forward. When we run more sets, we got the looks we wanted. We thought we'd be a team that could run motion and let everybody take advantage of their skills, ability to draw and kick and drive. And unfortunately, we just, we were running guys over, getting charges. We were forcing shots when they're long. We talked about getting in there, coming to a jump stop, pump faking, or dropping it off. We missed Drew at the rim twice during their run. If we just would have thrown it up, he's dunking it, where they either changed the shot or blocked it. We came away empty. I mean, those are things we worked in the last 2 days and then shoot around today. Getting into the paint, jump stopping. And we just were a little bit bullheaded there. We took some bad shots, and then I think because of the little bit of selfishness offensively, we stopped digging in on the defensive end. And they ran whatever they want, pick, pop, 3 at the end of shot clock. And then number 1 just kind of beast moding us a little bit. And we're young, and a little bit inexperienced team, and we know that they maturity and experience were their strengths, and it revealed itself. Moving forward, we just got to learn from it, and we've got to become more mature, become tougher, especially out on the perimeter, and we know we'll do that. There were some positives. I thought Seth gave us a couple good minutes. I thought G was big his first time out, and then that's a difficult team. I mean, our 5s are not used to having to go out there and guard 3-point shooters. But we'll learn from it, and we'll be better for it moving forward.
I'd say 2 things. One, with 20 and 5 being able to stretch the floor,
yeah.
Is that something that you envision being an issue as far as guys defending the perimeter on the outside, or just as far as? Yeah,
like I just said, our 5s aren't used to guarding 5s that can shoot 3s, and we knew that was they hit 8 of them. I mean, look at their numbers. They're 8 for 15 combined from 3. So we knew that. We told our guys that, and our fault for not guarding them the right way.
Just what did you make of Alfred's performance off the bench?
I thought he gave us some good minutes, especially in the first half. I told the team in the locker room, heat of the moment, 8 minutes. We went with Seth for a little more size, and he gave us a good burn. And we went right back with Alfred because I thought he played some good D in the first half, hit the 3 at the end of the half to get us some momentum. What we talked about he had just checked in the game, and our veterans threw the ball up the floor to him. He hadn't even gotten a sweat going yet. Turnover. Not his fault. Next time down, same thing. We throw it over the top to him, and, you know, he's got to learn to be a little bit more patient, but we've got to be smarter, you know, and not give him the ball until he gets a little bit of a flow going. But, you know, we can argue that I'm going to keep playing that guy. I'm going to keep playing Reichel because those are tough kids that can do some things. And we challenge some of the guys that didn't play tonight, you know, to continue to work and practice so that we've got even more depth moving forward if we're not getting what we need to out of some of the other guys.
For Trace Andrew, just when they were making that run, I think it was 22-5. Was the team as vocal as it needed to be? What was the mood like on the floor to try to stop that run?
In the second half?
Second
I mean, obviously, they're making a run of 22-5. We weren't doing much, but we tried to get together and just try to fight, keep our calm, and be cool. But we just didn't have a lot of communication out there, and obviously, you know, with they're attacking on balls, getting to the hoop and slipping and stuff. But that's I mean, defense is team defense. We got to load our gaps and. You know, just got to help each other in all aspects instead of just worrying about our guy. But, you know, we tried to battle, but it's just we didn't have the energy, it seemed like.
Yeah, what Trey said, that was our problem. We didn't have a lot of talk when they were making that run, and that falls on me, that falls on Trace, that falls on all the leaders of the team, and we need to talk for 40 minutes, not just when it's going good. We need to talk when it's going bad, too.
Thanks, go Bees.